What's good? It's your man, Sarah K. Tell you what it do. And this the Fuck the Government podcast. Hope a nigga don't get no fucking phone call. But I got further enough, I'm gonna get a phone call, probably 2 in the middle of this shit. Motherfuckers been calling me all goddamn day. I feel like shooting somebody right goddamn now. But it's the Fuck the Government podcast where we say fuck the government. Why you say fuck the government? Because they killing us through the food, through the water, through the air, through disease. You don't believe me? Look it up. Fluoride in your water. GMOs in your food. Chemtrail spraying shit in the sky, blocking out sun and spraying poison on y'all motherfuckers, making y'all sick. And the CDC making these diseases to fuck y'all up. Look it up.com. So hashtag government and everything they motherfuckers stand for. And to all my people that are in the building, I'm gonna need y'all to throw your hand. Alcoholics, people, trash.
Throw your hands up in the sky, put your fist up in the sky. Show me that you really wanna ride. Put your hands up in the sky, put your hands up in the sky. Hey. Throw your hands up in the sky, put your fist up in the sky. Show me that you really wanna ride. Put your hands up in the sky, put your hands up in the sky. Hold on, wait a minute, let me get it for a minute. While I should have never done it, ain't nobody do it. When I put you to the limit, got a roll full of spinning like a river, bang, bang, bang. When I rip it, stay on my pivot, 0 to 100 in a minute. Everybody running for the finish, but I'm faster than you motherfucking bitches. Better watch your fucking ball before you get it on a weapon. 2 jabs in the uppercut, yeah, I got a fucking up. Pull the fed up, let me shoot it with a fucking pump. In my domain expansion, I'm a dragon. Dragon wins to the bastard off a chasm. Fuck my Schwab, yeah, I got a blast him. Fuck your gay, say, yeah, I got a blast him. Fuck that rock in the cold, I got a blast him. You know, I'm one chick, yeah, I gotta hack him. Tomahawk rule, yeah, I gotta hack him. The guys are here, yeah, I gotta stab him. For the president, yeah, we gon' stag him. Blow the building so they don't track him. Down on the road, it's time to go quicker. Spoken of the wind, I'm drinking them all liquor. Eat your ass, we call with us. It's Axel Jackson, the path of y'all niggas. Back to back, straight sap of y'all niggas. The grab the strap with the cap of y'all niggas. Off the store, straight slash of y'all niggas. Call me the joker, I laugh at y'all niggas. So they can't tell them no drag at y'all niggas. A revolutionary, I'm calling all killers. Killing government, destroying you more quicker. Fold the sky, we gotta win, nigga. Throw your hands up in the sky, put your fist up in the sky. Show me that you really wanna ride. Put your guns up in the sky, put your guns up in the sky. Hey. Throw your hands up in the sky, put your fist up in the sky. Show me that you really wanna ride. Put your guns up in the sky, put your guns up in the sky. Hey. Throw your hands up in the sky, put your fist up in the sky. Show me that you really wanna ride. Put your guns up in the sky, put your guns up in the sky. Hey. Throw your hands up in the sky, put your fist up in the sky. Show me that you really wanna ride. Put your guns up in the sky, put your guns up in the sky. Hey.
Sometimes.
I'm staticking up. Let me know if y'all hear me. Put a 1 in the chat. We're gonna play one more and then we're gonna get off into it.
Bursting, gon' burst in. Ooh, it was put the laws in place. They be fucking up all your states. Smash your girl, beating on her case. She's so freaky, put it all on tape. Ass I hear, but don't draw no cake. But the government still all they face. Large round taking off your face. Doing cops like JFK, not Jigsaw. I ain't playing no game with my chainsaw. I take your brains. I be chased, we changing those lanes. RPG blow bigger than thing. Everything gonna turn into flame. Revolutionary, I don't play no game. I'm the god of the storm and flame. Y'all better ask about hurricane. Ancient times, ancient rhyme. It is talk shit, but ain't shit flying. Y'all just down when I come to the door. Hit it to the fed with the chrome 4-4. Splash like a blunt, y'all about to get smoked. The motherfucker know. Ooh, the trigger. get hurt. Fuck that, fuck around and get hurt. What's that blood all over my shirt? There's a damn thing I put in that dirt. Going around, put it in work. Is it gonna be where the revolution gon' work? When the gun blast dead in front of your church. When I go back home smoking that perk. Time to ride. Got another new mission on the side. 1979 will blow your mind. Buddy Park says when it gonna be gonna find. I am divine when I spit the rhyme. I am divine when I use the nine. I am divine when pop the spine. The least is gonna die tonight. Trigger. Gon' burst in. We gon' burst in. Pull the trigger.
That's right. Before we get off into it, we're gonna have to go to the news in my city of Detroit, but it's in my state of Michigan, in Monroe County. Some dumb motherfuckers doing this dumbass shit. My state.
Out of the edge, it's like a prank phone call on steroids. It's called swatting. The goal is to get a SWAT team to a home where nothing is actually happening.
And two local neighborhoods rocked by it last night. Fox News' Jessica Dupnack joins us live from Westland to tell us about what happened here. And this is a mess, it sounds like, Jessica.
Well, it definitely sounds like these two calls are related, happening last night in two different communities here in Westland, down in Monroe. And we got a recording of one of those 911 calls. Wait until you hear it. It is incredibly realistic. It's absolutely disturbing that people take the time to do this. Police are telling me it sucks so many of their resources.
Listen to me. I'm gonna do a bad thing. Okay, what's going on, sir? I have my wife tied up hostage and my daughter.
That caller dialing into Westland's
He said, I have my wife and my daughter tied up. Niggas is fucking crazy, dog.
911 Tuesday night. He said he was going to kill his wife, and 6-year-old daughter even hurt himself. You could hear crying on the line.
I'm gonna kill her. You said it was just you, your wife. Yes, it is.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna kill her.
Almost the exact same call Tuesday night into the city of Monroe's dispatch.
Dispatch could hear what sounded like gunshots.
The goal of swatting pranks are to get SWAT teams to a location, usually a house, where there aren't any real issues going on. It worked in Monroe. Streets shut down, and as many as 40 officers lined the neighborhood for 3 hours. They thought it was a real threat.
I had the whole city up and rocking for a second there, you know.
In the Westland case, the man targeted lived off Cherry Hill near Merriman. He was alone when police made contact. Because of his cooperation, they figured out it was a swatting call quickly. SWAT never responded there.
Cops, ambulance everywhere. Drone up over top.
It was tougher to rule out a real threat down south. No one was home at the house that was targeted.
It absolutely is frustrating. It's pulling resources away from the other calls that we need to be responding to.
It looks like both addresses were chosen at random by the pranksters, and by the sounds of the storyline from each call, likely by the same guy. Now they'll try and figure out who they are.
They are difficult to investigate. They are difficult to find perpetrators.
One call that we played you, it goes on for about 4 weeks. It's really creepy just how realistic it is. You heard from the director of public safety there down in Monroe saying that it's not super promising that they can track this guy. That's because it's just so easy to fake these numbers. They are going to try. Reporting, I'm in Westland. Jessica Dupnack on the Edge.
And there are serious crimes. I mean, if you get caught doing this, you'll have to pay. But Jessica, you said the fake numbers, but it sounds like it could also be AI or fake voices as well.
Yeah, we were trying to figure that out all night.
Yeah, we're trying to figure that out all night. Man, nigga, come on now. Y'all can't track the motherfucking nigga that's doing this shit, huh? Come on now. Y'all got all this tech to catch an innocent motherfucker, or y'all got all this tech to watch everybody, but y'all can't catch the nigga that's pranking shit. But if I was to call the motherfucking police station with a prank, guess what? They getting my ass in the next 20 minutes. So get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. These motherfuckers is doing exercises low key. On the low key till they doing exercises just to motherfucking fuck with innocent niggas. But I'm not saying that it's not real, because gamers went through this shit before. Gamers was going through this shit for years, because you whooping a nigga ass in Fortnite, or you whooping a nigga ass in Call of Duty, then suddenly like an hour later, cops is raiding your shit. You know what I'm saying? It's because your information is out there online for someone to get, and like motherfucking IP addresses or codes, whatever the fuck these hackers is doing. I can't wait to learn it. I can't wait to fucking learn it. But yeah, these these swatters need to get their ass beat on some real shit, bro. All because I whooped your ass. But in this case, this was random. This was some motherfucking random shit. But I wouldn't be surprised if this incident was a distraction for something else to either get eradicated or something else getting taken. This was planned to utilize the resources of all these motherfuckers so the real motherfucking mission can get done without any interruptions whatsoever. Nah, that's what I would use the shit for. But I still wouldn't get no innocent motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Goddamn hurricane. You saying you would do it? I would, but I would not do it to an innocent person. I'd probably do it to a fed or something. But nigga's a cop or a fed, yeah, swat that motherfucker. It's like, yo, nigga, I'm an officer. Man, nigga, you got the right to remain silent. A soul assisted investigation. Yep. Now we going to the next one. Let's get off into the meat and potato of this shit. Shouts out to Water Style. What's good? What's good? We're gonna play another track before we go on to the next one. Let's get this on out the way. It's good. Trapper Hawk.
Road 1 production.
Gotta go through this pain and trauma, unleashing the greater karma. I stay with the great katana and all black, play the dharma. The dark night, the slaying dark, but your weapon can break my armor. I'm bringing the greatest slaughter. You better pray to the Father. I'd rather become a martyr for all of you. Kill the government, all of them. Target them with my arsenal, blasting them in the particles. Reading it all in articles. Hurricane, the revolutionary god. Bringing pain, stay in your lane. If you scared to die, take the fear about your eyes, take it out your mind. While your third eye closed because it's calcified. Fuck the Hollywood life, I won't be sacrificed. Like divine, girl, you gotta testify. If I knock on your door, the soldiers better ride. Cause the government try to take all my fucking lives. Poison water, they poison food, poison the sky. It's time to ride or die, you better grab a knife. My day, you're 15, fucking modified. With a full-time cannon to take a lot of lives. Y'all scared the revolution, but we gotta try. If I gotta die, go survive. His is gonna fly. On the battlefield, swinging blades where I feel alive. Spitting rhymes up in the booth, I'm not killing time. Trying to enhance the flames that we feel inside. With this elemental flame, they gon' get burned alive. By the cosmic hurricane, bitch, I am divine. Spitting rebel vibes every time, keep my soul alive. High level vibes every line, keep your soul in mind. See the pain and trauma inside, but you will survive. See the pain and trauma inside, but you will survive. See the pain and trauma inside, but you will survive. You will survive. You will survive.
Salute to everybody. Shouts out to Water Style. Shouts out to Armchair Revolutionary. Shouts out to Hotspot. What's good? What's good? Now it's time to get off into Ibrahim Traore. This motherfucker revolutionary.
At the critical stage of its history, and this means there will be traitors within and outside. And Ibrahim Traore is making it clear there will be no mercy for such people. Let's take a look.
So I urge everyone to be vigilant, because the enemy has recruited and is still recruiting traitors. Just a few days ago, traitors were arrested. And who do I call traitors? Those who are among us, who continue to work, to be agents for embassies of imperialist countries based in Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso has this revolutionary leader. And these motherfucking executing all fucking traitors. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like you. This is what I'm studying. I'm studying war. I'm studying strategy. I'm studying leaders that fought for their people. So when I step out on the forefront, guess what? It's going to be hellfire and fucking brimstone as soon as I step out. And plus, I'm learning a lot from all these revolutionaries, from the old days all the way to the new. And it's the same shit. It's the same shit. Empire fucks over the people. The revolution starts. Empire crumbles. Or the empire crumbles from within because they all fucking greedy, fucking over each other. You know what I'm saying? It's inevitable. In the words of Mr. Smith from The Matrix, it's inevitable. The revolution is inevitable. And when it comes to taking out traitors, I'm going to have to do the same thing. First things first, like we said, the first traitors are the motherfuckers that love the government. Or the stupid street dumb niggas in the hood that don't know no better. I'm going to tell you, I'm like, yo, you got guns? Roll with me. And let's take down the government. Because if you aim your gun at me, I'm blasting back. We're going to war. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like fuck the bullshit. If a motherfucker ain't woke up by now, they're not waking the fuck up ever. Fuck the bullshit. I don't got time to be waiting on people. Not everybody's going to make it on a boat. That is understandable. This is the revolutionary boat we're talking about. You know, I understand that everybody has their solutions. They're peaceful solutions. But goddamn, nigga, somebody got to fucking die. Nigga, fuck the bullshit. You know how many Black Wall Streets we had in this bitch? And now we don't have any? You know how many wealthy athletes and entertainers we have to create Black Wall Streets all over this bitch again? We could do that shit again. Shouts out to Big Dog Philly. History repeats. History repeats itself all the time. And motherfuckers think we're seeing the fucking future. Like, no, we don't see the fucking future. We see patterns. We see the fucking patterns. The same old shit.
Some have been arrested, and we will continue to expose others. They are there in our administration. They are there in civil society organizations. They are there in political organizations. And they manipulate others to lead them down paths that are contrary to the progress of our homeland.
Exactly. If I want progress of our homeland, don't listen to the government telling you that I ain't shit. As simple as that. I want peace and unity amongst my fucking people. I want my fucking land. I want reparations. I want a law to protect us. But guess what? Guess what? People in hell want ice water. You better be whooping ass like Stink Meter and shit. Good job, nigga. Nigga, we gotta motherfucker take this motherfucking land back. Fuck the bullshit. And I recommend all these revolutionaries in every major city and every major state in the country to round up your motherfucking soldiers and take down these power structures. Stop! Stop! Slow them down, open up, stop! Send these niggas packing on the boats that they came in on. Send them packing on them private planes to go back to where the fuck they belong. Send them back packing like they do. Oh, we've been living this motherfucking country since 2009. I've been cataloging this shit. Since 2009, motherfuckers been leaving this country. What the fuck? Y'all know that we don't. No, nigga, y'all either know a revolution coming or a pandemic is coming or a war is coming. Either way it go, it's y'all fault. And y'all not going to run. And if you do run, you ain't running too far. And all these planes and coppers blowing up and shit. Good luck, nigga. Good luck. I'm trying to master this hacking shit now.
And it is when we arrest them that we realize that they are indeed agents of these countries, embassies of these imperialist countries, also based in Burkina. Let's remain vigilant, because our revolution does not please many people. These sub-prefects who are there to execute the orders of their masters, believing they can put an end to our revolution, let them that we have taken all measures, and I say it once again, it will be ruthless and merciless to those who think they can stand in the way of the development of our homeland.
Exactly. We will be ruthless and merciless. Like these evil colonialists, these imperialists, these oligarchies, these business motherfuckers, government, royal family, motherfuckers above them, reptilian shape-shifting bastards if they fucking exist, whatever. We will be ruthless and merciless. Since y'all came to this motherfucking land, murdered, raped, and motherfucking pillaged, and forced Christianity over here, oh no, all that shit is going to be erased. I will burn this planet down before we have to live another generation of this bullshit. If I have to die on the battlefield, so fucking be it.
We will continue our revolution. We will develop our infrastructure, whether in health, education, or road infrastructure.
Health, education, or road infrastructure. This motherfucker actually care about his fucking people. I do too. We need our land. We got a lot of fucking infrastructure already. We just need our fucking land. Fuck the money system. We'll go back to the barter system. If y'all still want to use money, fuck it. Get a black marker or a red marker and put a motherfucking check mark in, and put a check mark over the face of that motherfucking president. And let the money circulate from there. And we'll go back to 1999 prices. Fuck inflation. Whatever state choose, whatever 70s price, 80s price, 90s price, whatever. We don't have to deal with this government price no more. Shit.
We'll develop our industry, transform what we want, and consume what we have transformed. Burkina will shine, to the dismay of those who still have nostalgia for the years of '87. I repeat, therefore, stay focused, stay vigilant, set goals for the coming quarter and for the rest of the year, and we will remain on this path to victory.
Yep, all you gotta do is just survive the year. And this motherfucker had 19 assassination attempts on his life. 19 assassination attempts. Survivor. They trying to treat this nigga like he Gaddafi or something. Can you dig it? Shouts out the water style.
Let's talk about this latest, a strict warning to those working against revolution. Ibrahim Traore said just a few days ago, traitors were arrested. These are not just random criminals. According to Traore, they are people inside the system, in politics, in civil society, even in the administration, acting as agents for foreign embassies.
See, he ain't locking up no regular Joe. He ain't regular, no regular Joe Schmo. The motherfucking traitors he locking up are niggas in politics. Niggas that's connected to the motherfucking other foreign leaders and shit. He's getting these niggas off the fucking chessboard. That's what I'm talking about. What he should have did was put a hole in their ass the size of a CD, but no. He said, you're going to get arrested and you're going to get a fair fucking trial. Be happy that that motherfucker's showing mercy, because I'm not showing it. All these judges, lawyers, prosecutors going to be hanged from a fiery rope of light of their establishment that they work for.
That's wise. Right? History has shown us that every African leader who has dared to stand against imperialism has faced betrayal from within. From Patrice Lumumba to Thomas Sankara, it wasn't always an external enemy that pulled the trigger. It was people within their own ranks, and sometimes in support of the external forces. Traore is saying that he's aware of the game. He knows these forces want to destabilize Burkina Faso. They want to manipulate the people and stop the revolution from progressing. And what is his response? We will be ruthless and merciless. This is why vigilance is key. A revolution is not just about weapons, right? It's about minds. It's about understanding that not everyone who looks like you is free.
Exactly. Basically, all skin folk ain't kin folk. This is why I say there's more white people that's willing to fight along my side than my own people. But shouts out to my own people that's willing to fight with me. But what she also said was a revolution is not necessarily with guns. It's also could be another field. Like I've said, we're going to have soldiers. Motherfuckers watching the kids, motherfuckers cooking, motherfuckers watching the animals, motherfuckers tilling the goddamn ground for the garden and shit. Because we're gonna need some farming going. And we're gonna need some drivers. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers in the sniper tower, motherfucking shit down. Archers!
People have sold their loyalty to the highest bidder. And history has shown that when a leader fights,
yep, motherfucker sold they sold to the highest bidder. Shout out to Jay said, what's good? We're gonna play our track in a minute. Yep, big facts.
The attempts to remove him actually increase. Imperialism has never just been about foreign soldiers on African soil. It has always started through agents, people who look like us, same colors, same language, serve externalists. Traore's words expose the painful reality. The fight against isn't just about removing visible enemies. It's about rooting out those within who have sold their to foreign powers.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of the motherfuckers that sold their loyalty to foreign powers. I'm getting motherfuckers out of here. Clearing fucking house. It's time for a revolution. Do you want a revolution? Ooh, ooh. Do you want a revolution? Fuck you, Kirk Franklin.
The administration, civil society, politics as well. They're not just bystanders, they're active participants. A system designed to keep Burkina Faso truly stand on its own. Their role is to manipulate, to mislead, and to weaken the revolutionary movement from within, ensuring that the country remains dependent and vulnerable to external control. That's how it works.
Now, hopefully, that motherfuckers in Africa see what he's doing, still standing tall, survived 19 assassination attempts. Maybe the rest of the African countries can get those foreigners out their fucking land. Go back to bloody fucking England, Mike. You know what I'm saying? And well, also, they're not really showing too much of this motherfucker over here in the United States because niggas like me will motherfucker post TikTok videos of this guy all over the place. You know what I'm saying? But me, I don't got a TikTok no more because them bitch ass motherfucker niggas at TikTok and big tech and those bitch ass Christians got rid of my shit. I hate the Christian algorithm over there. It's like, damn, where's the spiritual niggas at? But anyway, we need a revolution over here. You know? And I'm just one of many. I'm just one of many. But they suppressing my voice like a motherfucker because I know I'm the loudest. My music speaks for itself also. Maybe this vegetable ain't docked. You all
But history has shown that every revolution faces betrayal from within.
Yep, every revolution faces betrayal from within, but I'm not going to deal with that. I'm dealing with motherfuckers that are so fucking mad, so frustrated at this fucking government that they're going to follow my every fucking word. It's like, nigga, we are so fucking pissed. What you got on deck, Hurricane? What's the fucking plan? All right, this building right here, I'm going to need 3 teams. I'm gonna need that team to distract. I'm gonna need that team to go in. I'm gonna need this team to infiltrate, and I need 2 drivers on both sides. Break. It's like, Hurricane, what you gonna do? I'm coming in through the front door. Like what? Once they see me, they're gonna be like, "Oh shit! Oh shit! It's Ray Brady, son! Break yourself, fool!"
Just remember to Thomas Sankara, Africa's greatest leaders, have not only fought external forces, but they've also had to battle those within their own government who are working for foreign interests. With Ibrahim Traore's statement, it makes one thing clear. He's not naive about the forces working against him. by openly calling them out and taking action. He's signaling that this revolution will not be easily hijacked. What are your thoughts about this? Let's talk.
My thoughts is, nigga, people in revolution, the only solution is revolution. Burkina Faso has a new leader. There's a new motherfucking sheriff in town. And I want to say shouts out to Uganda too. Shouts out to Uganda for saying, nigga, we executing or we locking niggas up on that fruitcake shit. Shouts out to Uganda. Do you know the way? Do you know the way, my brother? Now, about to go to the next video, but today we about to play the new track from me and Jordan called Time for a Revolution. This gonna be on Jordan's album. I'll throw it on mine too. Jordan, your album gonna be the shit, bro. You got some fire ass tracks, nigga. But let's play our new track called Time for a Revolution.
This planet is a prison.
Time for a revolution.
Tell them what it's time for.
Time for a revolution.
Tell them what it's time for.
Time for a revolution.
Tell them what it's time for.
Time for a revolution.
Time to shine and brighten your mind the line. Your mind, your soul is fit to rhyme through time. Time travel, the cold battle, it don't matter. Starter armies, the dark matter, they all shatter. They all scatter with bullets hitting your gallbladder. Fall faster while I'm hacking they car data. Tall ladders, I climb up and stalk actors. Stalk rappers, and shot them all, make them fall back. I don't think they do, cause if they do, they gon' get knocked out of their shoes with 1-2. Turning black and blue, look at the moves, it's so cool, so smooth. When I'm clearing the room, I'm old school. The devil man, I'm in the mood to break rules. Like I'm breaking bones, go watch the news and stay tuned. Straight goon, you paralyzed and can't move. I'm in God mode, bringing the powers of old goons. See the chrome boom, knocking your body through 4 rooms. I'm a revolutionary, you better come join soon. What we gon' do? Take back the land before noon. By dinner time, we gonna party and smoke. Ooh. Everybody gigging and playing their own tunes. This the revolution, we shaking the whole room. Everybody jumping, the government gonna be running. We keeping the party jumping, the revolution is coming.
Revolution. Revolution. What it is. Revolution. Let them know. Revolution. Tell them. Revolution. Hey. Revolution. Let's get it. Revolution. Revolution. Hey.
This revolution, fuck the government. Holy shit, you got the president in this bitch. We were just talking about you, Mr. President, sir. Political power is activated with a brand your guns. The African grant as a way. See, told you. We got the president himself over here. You know, I don't know if this is his real channel, but if it is, yo, nigga, shouts out to the revolution over there, man. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. That's right. Fire. Man, now the president over here. Man, yo, man, send me a passport, bro. Hold on. I need some help, my nigga. I'm trying to start a revolution over here. Shouts out. All right, about to play another track. And then we're gonna go into the next video. You already know what it is. Let's speed it up a little bit.
Now I gotta kill him and throw him in the river. Your body shiver, nigga, so get the living the real. Get it, they hit up any killer. I gotta kill them all up in the mall. Up in the all. I fuck them all, got a ball, cause they get off. Then they give over to a charge off. Faith over nigga, I burn them all with a small song. Look at the spirit, you better hear it. If you don't wanna fear it, motherfucker, I got lyrics. Lyrical, miracle, I'm the pinnacle, the winner for 3 minute intervals. I'ma punch him like invincible. Fucking you up, thinking what's up, and take it never cuz. Shoot your feet to make it hot like double dutch. I got restored with a category limitless. Like Resident Evil, motherfucker, this story nemesis. Finally be sentenced for my new book of Genesis. Government tripping, I gotta kill him for the innocent. Breathe. 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 Take the shot. Take the shot. Breathe. 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 Take the shot. Take the shot. Take the shot. I got the killer that's bringing the thrill and I'm bringing the killers to pull the trigger, but quicker you better run. Running for cover, nigga, you're done. Look what I become. I'm the man in front of the gun. I'm the interdimensional mercenary and the scary and killing fairies in front of the emissary. And send them to the cemetery where you get buried. I heard your life in the juries. I'm a dungeon to devil. I gotta carry your gun. You having fun, but you got to run. When I catch your mama, cut out the tongue. Throw a bunch in the sun to burn alive while you catching the ones. And then I gotta blow up the sun. Supernova shit. Told you, bitch. Gotta come and fold you quick. Spit fast, so cold, but dead. So with me, the revolutionary flow was sick. Now you gotta roll with this. Breathe. Now I gotta kill him and throw him in the river. They buy the shit, but they still get the liver. The real nigga, they hit the bitty killer. I gotta kill them all up in the ball. I'm gonna put a ball, got a ball, cause they hit the ball, but too much chance off. Faith, one nigga, I burn the ball with a small song. Look at the lyrics, you better hear it. Even know what a period, motherfucker. I got lyrics.
Patrice Lumumba or Kwame Nkrumah, for example, or Thomas Sankara, or even Sukarno. They always say that they were ahead of their time. But that's not true. They weren't ahead of their time. They were not revolutionary thinkers, if you know what I mean. They were just incredibly astute, mature, sensible men with a very crystal clear understanding about how things should be. There was nothing futuristic or utopian in their visions. They just understood and identified exactly Africa and what was being done to Africa. And they understood exactly what liberation and what you know, it had been leaders in the West, no one would call them revolutionary or even visionary. They just would have been regarded as logical, sound, rational, reasonable men who had an intricate understanding of economics and basic facts. I'm not saying this to save them, not at all. I'm saying this to emphasize the heinous criminality of the Western power structure and how it has dealt with Africa. Because if you were a leader in Africa in the 1950s, the 1960s, the 70s, or the 80s, and you had a sound mind, a rational mind, you had an understanding of politics and economics, and you had an understanding of what's required for sovereignty and fairness, well, that made you a revolutionary, calling for doing basic fairness and sovereignty and independence for an African leader, saying things and doing things and implementing policy made sense for your nation.
Right. So, honestly, thank you, phone, for ding. You know, synchronicity and confirmation. Each and every one of us. know what this country needs. And we should motherfucking start a revolution and get that shit.
Constituted rebellion. No, they weren't ahead of their time. Time refused to advance. Time was being held back, especially in Africa. The West, Europe.
Now that's deep. Not only time is being held back, but time is also being destroyed and covered up. Hashtag Tatarian and Chicago. All these crazy looking structures that's in our downtown cities or just like all over our city and major state. All these places that look like castles and shit. Most of our high schools and some churches look like castles from an ancient time. And how come you can't build that shit no more? But in this case, hindering the progression of people. And it's not just in Africa, it's all over the goddamn country, hindering the progression of people. John D. Rockefeller said, I don't want a nation of thinkers, I need a nation of workers. And when they go to the hospital, instead of getting cured, you're going to get more sicker. So you keep on going back. The money is in you staying sick, not in curing you.
The UK and America refused to allow Africa to exist in the present day. Not just Africa, of course, all across the global south. Nowhere was this more the case than Africa. And I pointed out before, once relationships between countries, between continents evolve and develop and change over time. We've seen drastic changes in international relationships in just the last 20 years. In fact, we've seen—
And real shit, to expand my revolution, I need to have international friends. I need to have motherfuckers across the world. I need to connect with them. So like, just in case the government pulls a Robert F. Williams on me and label me a fugitive on some fluke shit, I can get the fuck out of here. But if I can't get the fuck up out of here, y'all know Hurricane going out in the shootout, right? Okay, y'all know. All right.
Drastic changes in just the last 4 or 5 years. You know, even the last 100 days, to be honest. But the West's relationship with Africa has remained essentially the same for 1,000 years. Subjugation and extraction, looting and pillage. So for Lumumba or Nkrumah, it was the 1960s, but for the West, it was still the 1860s, the 1760s, the 1660s. For the West, Africa was frozen in time, and they kept it frozen in time by force. They kept it frozen in time by violence, by assassination, by coups, by invasions.
Yes, and then they used the propaganda to be like, hey, yo, send 20 cents to these poor motherfuckers over here. I used to cry at night singing that shit back in the day. Yes, I admit I cried, but I was a little nigga. I wasn't even 10 yet. I'm like, why is these motherfuckers hungry?
And by hostage governments and collaborators. They kept it frozen in time.
Hold on, we need to go back to that. Hold on, because he said some real shit.
So for Lumumba or Nkrumah, it was the 1960s, but for the West, it was still the 1860s, the 1760s, the 1660s. For the West, Africa was frozen in time, and they kept it frozen in time by force. They kept it frozen in time by violence, by assassination, by coups,
by violence, by assassination, by coups. Hashtag Muammar Gaddafi. He was like, man, nigga, fuck the United States. Nigga, we about to unite, and we going on gold, bitch. America was like, America, fuck yeah. Sneaking in to kill that motherfucking nigga, yeah. On the camera, fuck yeah. Stabbed him in. Nigga, they shanked the shit out this nigga on camera, nigga. I saw the video. That shit was fucked up. They probably got bits and pieces still around on YouTube, man. But like, I saw the video. That shit was gruesome like a motherfucker. We could probably say the video fake, because you know how movies is. You know how movie magic is. But nigga, they killed that nigga on camera. Just like when they popped Pablo Escobar, they took a picture of it like, look what we did. When they shot up Bonnie and Clyde, a government-sanctioned hit. And they took a picture of that shit. Lit that car the fuck up. Lit that car the fuck up. I'm gonna say it one more time. Lit that car the fuck up. It was worse than the Godfather movie. I swear to God, they did Bonnie and Clyde greasy.
Invasions and by hostage governments and collaborators. They kept it frozen in time by predatory lending, by neoliberal policy coercion, by manufactured debt and abusive trade policies.
Salute, Texas.
They send soldiers, they send consultants. So all those great—
it's the propaganda at the same time.
The West
synchronicity
in Africa. Now understand this: when you arrest the forward movement of a people, when you stop them in time like that, you're not just stealing their wealth, you're stealing their future. You're robbing them of possibility. You're burying generations that have not even been born yet under the rubble of your exploitation.
And the same shit going on in Africa is the same shit going on over here. Like, nigga, like, I'm not speaking this revolution just for this shit to get done now. And, you know, like, no, this is for the future. Our children is going to be born in bondage. Do you understand that? We will be born in bondage. The next generation, if we don't start a revolution now. If we don't get these evil motherfuckers off this shit now. Because, like, we can separate the shit like this. Good versus evil. Whose side are you on? Or we get revolution versus government. Whose side are you on? People versus the government. Whose side are you on? We got to break it down like that.
Because what could have been created, what could have been discovered, what could have been achieved, but never gets a chance to exist. The mind of Sankara, the determination of Patrice Lumumba, the vision of Nkrumah, these weren't anomalies. They're the normal, natural, healthy state of a decolonized mind, of a liberated mind.
Exactly. And that corresponds with this text. I mean, with the comment. It's like, you know, he's trying to get people to motherfucking be liberated from a colonized mind. For real.
From a liberated people. The examples of what Africa would have been, should have been, and inshallah, bi'idhnillah, still will be. But the West systematically crushed the conditions necessary, even for normalcy to flourish.
Yeah, even for a normal motherfucker to make it. They like, nigga, we want everybody to be down and out. And you're going to be born down and out. Fuck this shit. Shout out to my homeboy Philip. Like, he moved over there in Africa. He living it up. He got 2 wives and shit. I'm like, this motherfucker balling. This nigga living it up like a motherfucker. But he don't understand that government. You know? He like, praise John. Yo, he happy like a motherfucker. I understand. But when the government starts going to shit, he's bringing his ass back to the United States. Sounds out to Philip, man. From the Brewster Projects, man. But like, he a warrior too. Like, he might fight in the revolution. But he probably don't even know about this. I need to motherfucker bring this to his attention. You know, and plus, let them know I gave him a shout out. But yeah, man, we need to eradicate these evil motherfuckers. And it ain't just the United States. The United Nations and the NWO, what does that mean to you? United Nations. These niggas are united against you. NWO, New World Order. New World Order. All these motherfuckers are working together. And this motherfucker Ibrahim is saying, fuck this shit. And I'm knocking off traitors.
You see, you don't just kill the leaders when you kill the leaders or when you overthrow the leaders. You steal the future that those leaders could build. You know, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran that when you...
Right, you steal the future that those leaders could build. Going back to over here in the United States, when they knocked off the good leaders or arrested them, the future of the children rising or the next people in charge rising, they couldn't hold the mustard, so to say. Some got greedy. Some got murked. You know what I'm saying? We could have had many more Black Wall Streets after our Wall Streets got fucked over by the powers that shouldn't be. We could have did it again, but our future was like, oh shit, I'm scared. I ain't about to build another motherfucker shit. You know how much money that shit costs to build these buildings and create a bank and a school and a clinic and a fucking hospital and a store and a market? That's too much. And niggas stopped trusting each other. And then crack came and everybody just said, crack.
One person unjustly, it's as if you killed all of mankind. Well, that isn't just metaphorically true. In the case of the leaders that the West has destroyed in Africa, they also destroyed millions of lives along with them. Millions of living and unborn lives have been destroyed in terms of their hopes, their opportunities, their rights, their freedom, their independence, their sovereignty. Well, you can trace the carnage going on right now in Congo today. all the way back to the assassination of Patrice Lumumba. They assassinate the idea. They assassinate the man who represents the idea, so that future generations will look back and go, well, you know, they tried. They tried.
Yeah. Or go back and look at me and be like, oh yeah, Hurricane tried. Or go back and look at me like Hurricane was crazy. He said he was going to do it alone. I guess shit, ain't nobody listen to it. Well, let me tell you something. Motherfuckers rooted for every goddamn revolutionary in every movie, cartoon, best-selling novel, TV show. But y'all can't root for me now? Y'all can't be by my side now? What is this about? Because, okay, that was a movie. That movie reflects our reality. That movie reflects our society or what's going to be in the future. We can go back to the Twilight Zone, James Bond, Doctor Who, any other movie that came out in the 50s and 60s and look at the technology that they had then and look at what we got now. Fuck it. Let's go to a cartoon called The Goddamn Meet George Jetson. Motherfucker had the first HD TV and a robot maid. James Bond had the phone watch. The motherfucking niggas, what? We had a show called VR Troopers, Virtual Reality. We had a movie called Hackers in 95, 96. Now we talking about hackers all over the place right fucking now. Enemy of the State, Will Smith, Gene Hackman, 1999. NSA watching motherfuckers. And what ever Snowden tell us before he left to go to Russia? I always feel like somebody watching me. Oh,
They failed, so we better not bother. It's psychological warfare across time. Because if you can make a people believe that liberation is impossible, if you can make them believe that wanting sovereignty is naive and that dignity is an unrealistic hope, then you don't even have to conquer them anymore. They'll remain conquered inside themselves.
woo. Man, we got to hear that again.
It's impossible. If you can make them believe that wanting sovereignty is naive and that dignity is an unrealistic hope.
If you can make a motherfucker believe that my revolution is unrealistic hope and shit ain't gonna happen, niggas is already defeated. The moment you have fear of being shot in the ass, you're already defeated. So yeah, most motherfuckers are defeated, broken, depleted. Facts.
You don't even have to conquer them anymore. They'll remain conquered inside themselves. And please understand, women.
I notice hardly any Black Americans are talking about Ibrahim. Too busy with Carmella and Division. Yeah. Oh my fucking God, thank you. Too busy with Carmelo and Division and Kanye and Trump and these fucking bastards, Elon. Like, we need a fucking revolution. Ooh, do you want a revolution? God damn it, Kirk Franklin. Well, yeah, ain't no Black Americans talking about it because one, they ain't trying to make people see it. They ain't trying to make niggas see it. They want niggas to see this Carmelo and motherfucking, this other shit. And if they do see it, if they do manage to see it on their timeline, they're gonna scroll right past it because they're like, who the fuck is this African motherfucker? But like at the end of the day, the revolution is here. Shouts out to Ban Garcia 4.0. I'm shadow banned too, dog.
We talk about people like Sukarno. We're actually just talking about the natural state of a decolonized mind. We're not talking about something extraordinary. We're talking about what's supposed to be normal, not exceptional, normal. They didn't have utopian visions for their countries, like I said. They wanted their countries to be normal.
Shouts out to Tigo Billy. Top 5 realest channel on YouTube. You know I gotta say it. He one of the realest channels on YouTube. You already know what it is.
But the West would not allow it. And back then, the West had the power to prevent it. The relative power. That's the key point. They had the relative power to prevent it. They had the relative power to steal Africa's future by prolonging its past by force. But as I've talked about many times, the West's relative power is, you see, the old wolf still has for the global South, raising young lions of their own today. They're reviving the spirit of Lumumba and Sankara and Nkrumah. Your grip on,
and I'm reviving the spirit of the revolution. Whether it's my ancestors, whether it's Robert F. Williams. I don't know why I say Kelly. But the revolution, dog, it's a fucking spirit. How everybody say they talk to their ancestors and they say, my ancestors told me this and told me that. You know what my ancestors are screaming in my fucking ear as we fucking speak right now? I can't get them out of my head. I hear voices in my head. They go to me. They telling me, avenge me. Vengeance. Revengeance. Revenge with a vengeance. Righteous vengeance. Justifiable wrath must be placed upon this motherfucking evil that is on this motherfucking planet. From this country to the next, gangs of the world unite, set aside all differences, and grab your motherfucking freedom tools. Take down every fucking power structure in your major city, state, and town, and kick back and relax and wait for the fireworks to start. Because you know the only way they're gonna have to stop our revolution once we go motherfucking nationwide in every major city and state in the country, y'all gonna have no choice but to blow us off this fucking map. So right now, like I said, warriors, gangs of the fucking world unite, self-made to homemade, to the motherfuckers that been in the game since the goddamn 60s. Bloods, folks, lokes, vice lords, whatever. It's time for a revolution. Now, if y'all about that money, well, give me the revolutionaries that's in y'all fucking set there, and we'll do this bitch ourselves. Otherwise, we changing up our uniforms. We're going, all right, Hurricane, you're doing too much.
Africa is being pried open. And yes, of course, I'm talking about Ibrahim Traore in Burkina Faso. And all the leaders in the Sahel Alliance countries, obviously, but especially Ibrahim Traore. You know, it's often only in retrospect that we recognize the magnitude of a figure who shifts the course of history, it shifts the course of events in the world. But if anyone's paying attention, you can all see that Ibrahim Traore is clearly one of the most consequential leaders, not just in Africa, not just in the Muslim world, but in the entire global South and in fact, in the world. You know, I said on X the other day that Ibrahim Traore is the most important Muslim leader in the world today, more than Erdogan, more than MDS, more than anyone else, because of what he represents. You know, of course, I had a lot of fake Pan-Africanists in my comment section getting mad about the fact that I was referring to Ibrahim Traore as a Muslim leader, because they only want to identify him exclusively as a black leader or as exclusively as an African leader. They don't want to acknowledge the fact that he is a Muslim, because in their CIA-produced Pan-Africanism, they're ready to exclude 500 million Africans from Africa. They're so propagandized in their mind by the CIA, by the intelligence, that they think being African.
Woo, they're so propagandized by the intelligence of the CIA. Let's tell these motherfuckers. Don't give a fuck about the FBI. Don't give a fuck about the CIA. Don't give a fuck about the NSA. Da, 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 da.
It's contradiction. They fall for the old divide and rule tactics of the colonizers. Their indoctrinated brains will short circuit over the inconvenient fact that the most admired and the most heroic leaders in Africa today are Muslims. In Burkina Faso, in Niger, in Senegal, even Naledi Pandor in South Africa is a Muslim, taking the Israel to the ICJ. Just because Ibrahim Traore doesn't wear his religion on his sleeve, and just because he doesn't Taqwa signal, you know, all the time like some so-called Islamists, you think we don't get to claim him as part of our ummah? We don't get to say that he's a Muslim leader, but he is a Muslim leader. He's an African leader who's a Muslim. And I'm sorry to say, but again, the fact of the matter is that the best leaders you have in Africa today are the ones who are Muslims. You can get mad about it all you want. You can say, why does Shaheen have to bring up religion? Why do you have to bring religion into it? But that's just a way of gaslighting about the fact that you don't want religion to be brought into it. You want to keep religion out of it. No.
Right. And since my man's keeping religion out of this motherfucking political revolution, they like, We don't know what to do with this nigga. We tried killing this nigga 19 times, and this nigga survived. Nigga, that nigga got 19 attempts on his life. Survivor.
He's fighting those Western-backed, Western-trained, Western-funded jihadi groups because he's a Muslim. Nobody has suffered more from those mercenaries than the Muslims have. Suffered more from their violence and suffered more from the warped image of Islam that spread by their violence. Now, when Ibrahim Traore stands up to those French and Ukrainian-backed psychopaths, he's standing up for real Islamic values, whether you like it or not. From the perspective of Middle Nation, from my perspective, from the prism through which we analyze the struggle for justice and sovereignty and dignity, Ibrahim Traore's emergence is nothing short of historic. I mean, alhamdulillah, we have many great Muslim leaders in the world today, despite what everyone says. We have great leaders, many. But in my opinion, Ibrahim Traore is the most important. Burkina Faso, the land, they call it the land of upright people, has again produced an upright man, not only for their country, not only for the Ummah, but for all of humanity. First, they gave us Thomas Sankara, who was a Catholic, but his life was extinguished before he could ever reach the full, before he could realize his vision. But today, in Ibrahim Traore, we see that vision revived and refined and aligned with the consciousness of Islam. We don't have any hesitation acknowledging Thomas Sankara. We're proud of anyone, regardless of their faith, who stands for justice. You know, there were many leaders, heroic leaders in the Global South, particularly in Latin America, who were inspired by the so-called liberation theology within the Catholic Church.
And just like Cuba was inspired by Robert F. Williams over here in America. Robert F. Williams was before the Panthers. Robert F. Williams, like I said, they motherfuckers said, you kidnapped a white couple. Get them. Label that nigga a fugitive. Cuba was like, yo, nigga, we got you, nigga. We saw what you doing over there. Come on over here. Robert F. Williams went to motherfucking Cuba, started a motherfucking revolutionary radio podcast. Shit before that shit would even existed. You know, old school shit. Killed the game.
Even if their own church hated them for it, we salute them. You know, even those with no faith, who genuinely struggle for the rights of their people, we salute them. It's a part of our faith, it's a part of our religion to appreciate those who genuinely stand for justice, even if we know that their vision is never going to be complete without Islam. So if you want to...
My vision will be complete without Islam, Christianity, Judaism, Buddhism, Hinduism, Shamanism. My revolutionary is going to be a fucking way of life. If any tyranny comes to your area, you eradicate it. Fuck the bullshit. This is for the sake of the future.
Be proud of Ibrahim Traore because of just his skin color. Go ahead. If you want to be proud of him because of his country or his continent of origin, go ahead. But we're proud of him because of his belief. He's our brother in belief.
Like, what you know about Ibrahim? I've been watching this nigga for a couple weeks, but I wanted to make the Fuck the Government podcast to discuss him on the first of the month. So like my shit don't motherfucking fuck up. But I wanted to study him before I talked about him. So I've been studying this guy for about a couple weeks. But yeah, but I also been studying war and a whole bunch of other revolutionaries throughout history, you know, so I can gain me some knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, overstanding, understanding, so I can stand on my motherfucking revolutionary hill and start blasting the government. Ah! Ah! But shouts out to Let's Talk with JVJ. Shouts out to the JVJ Network. Make sure y'all subscribe to that channel. Great motherfucking channel. Got sports and gaming and conversations about this fucked up police system and the court system, you know, and these bitches that don't be taking accountability or responsibility for their actions. Y'all gotta subscribe to this channel. And plus, I'll be over here sometimes on the panel too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta subscribe to Let's Talk with JVJ and the JVJ Network. Subscribe, like, share, and subscribe. Great channel. Hurricane for president. I'm leaving that to Low Key T. Low Key T is for president. I'm going to the Pentagon. I want the Pentagon, okay? Remember, I'm the warrior, nigga. I'm gonna hang those generals from their fucking light posts. You come to the Pentagon, they're like, oh yeah, yep, this hurricane spot. Look at them generals dangling from the goddamn chandelier. What they said in the chat, I don't know. Shouts out the waters down. But yeah, I'm the general. I'm the revolutionary general of the Pentagon. Low-key T is the president of the you know.
And because of his faith. And anyone who wants to deny that or deny us that, well, you're just petty and foolish.
But thanks anyway. I could be the Secretary of Defense. Fuck it. Secretary of Defense and the motherfucking General of the Pentagon.
We're allowed to be shackled. Ibrahim Traore led a coup against a government that was subservient to its foreign masters. You know, there's been many, many coups across the continent, but usually those just replaced one neo-colonial agent with another, usually. But Ibrahim Traore is different. He's not just changing.
It's just like, yo, when shit changes the guard, shit goes under new management, I'm like, you know, like motherfuckers ain't doing nothing but like changing evil people. One evil motherfucker for the other evil motherfucker to keep the other evil agenda going for the new world order. Same shit. Different pile of shit.
In the government, he is uprooting the whole system of neo-colonial domination, and he's succeeding. He's understood what many people have failed to grasp, which is that independence is meaningless if you don't sever the control of the owners and controllers of global financialized capital. He's understood that security is a myth as long as it depends on the military patronage of your former colonizers. And he's understood that sovereignty is impossible under the shadow of Western tutelage.
Yep. Sovereignty is impossible. Freedom is impossible under Western tutelage, meaning we have to get rid of this fucked up government.
Not merely a head of state. Ibrahim Traore is the revolutionary archetype of the 21st century. He was forged in the reality of Western-backed insurgency and Western economic warfare and propaganda. Because, you know, today the fight for freedom is not...
And I was forged in 1988, crack era. Gangster rap and conscious rap still in the air. So, yeah. Born in the times of NWA and motherfucking Public Enemy. During the times of the fucking crack era. During the times of fucking... Dog. Shit was fucking crazy. I'm glad I'm not like Franklin from Snowfall right now. Like real shit.
Just waged by armies anymore, but by narratives and by resource policies and by alliances and by collective sovereignty. Traore has made the choice to look towards Russia and Turkey and towards other new centers of power in the multipolar world. That's strategic. Not because they're perfect allies, but because he recognizes the necessity of breaking the Western stranglehold.
Yeah, break the Western stranglehold. Hashtag, let me hop in BRICS. BRICS. All right. Not the drugs, but the BRICS nations. It's like, yeah, why you think Edward Snowden flew to Russia? You know, it's like, yo, these are motherfucking cool motherfuckers. In spite the bullshit propaganda that's being pushed our way. Y'all had motherfuckers thinking that Russia attacked the school. It was a small hole, no shrapnel. And y'all went to war the next fucking day. The fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. Putin is so smart. Like, Putin is ex-KGB. You think he don't know what the fuck going on?
Burkina Faso. This is pragmatism in service to principle. This again is the methodology of Middle Nation. It's engagement without submission, cooperation without subjugation. It's trade-offs without selling out. He also understands, crucially, that Africa's liberation cannot be rented from outside. It has to be rooted in the reclamation of Africa's own wealth. You know, his moves...
Exactly. It had to be rooted in its own wealth. Africa has a shitload of fucking resources. We have a lot of resources over here, but we choose to go all over the goddamn world and steal everybody else's. It's time for a change. I expect Australia to stand the fuck up too.
Exert control over Burkina Faso's goal, building indigenous defense capacity and food sovereignty. These aren't just political decisions. These are acts of civilizational self-respect. It's a declaration that Africa's children will no longer be bled dry for the enrichment of Western imperial capital. We see Ibrahim Traore as a brother, not simply because of his faith, but also because of his fight, because he embodies the spirit of the Quranic guidance to stand firmly for justice, even if it is against your own selves, even if it is against those who are in power, and even if it is against the odds. Burkina Faso isn't just a battleground today for the Burkinabe people. It's the front line in a global struggle for liberation. What Ibrahim Traore is doing is echoing this.
It's like, it's not just the struggle for that area. This is for the global struggle. You feel me? This is why this Fuck the Government podcast is important, man. This is about revolution. Scam call. Fuck. But I'm glad I paused it. Shit about to get fucked. We back. All right, cool. Shit. The YouTube censor against you? Yeah, bastards don't want the truth spoken. Hell no. Not it. Yeah, dog, nigga. Now they done fucked up. They done fucked up. They done really fucked up. They done really fucked up. Now I got a motherfucker hit him with a track. These motherfuckers. You know, like at least I got the shit paused. But fuck those niggas. Fuck YouTube, fuck Big Tech, and fuck the motherfucking scam call that called my phone.
Phenom Road One Production.
Gotta bring the darkness, dragon fucking carcass to the dark realm. It's the land of the heartless, going on offense, taking down the targets. Close be the name, spitting flames from the darkness. Gotta bring the darkness, dragon fucking carcass to the dark realm. It's the land of the heartless, going on offense, taking down the targets. Close be the name, spitting flames from the darkness. I'ma shine, fuck doing time for cyber crimes. Got a 9, bitch custom made and modified. Out of time, shoot a cop because he's out of line. I don't gotta shoot up a school, this ain't no Columbine. Unalive, every government official alive, and your prime minister sinister, target identified. RPG hit you when your body is unidentified. Crimes against humanity, profiting off our genocide. Enterprise of the kidnapping and trafficking, lyrically damaging. Stop a pope at the Vatican, stopping your abdomen. I'm a
imagine that people panic and pull out the cannon, and if you stand there, you're gonna vanish. I'm a monster, hit you with the launcher, fire body parts, hell yeah, we gon' conquer. Now we gonna stomp ya, yeah, we gonna bonkers. Middle finger up, hell yeah, we gonna taunt ya. Gotta bring the darkness, drag they fucking carcass to the dark realm. It's the land of the heartless, going on offense, taking out targets. Don't be the name, spitting flames from the darkness. Gotta bring the darkness, drag they fucking carcass to the dark realm. It's the land of the heartless, going on offense, taking out targets. Don't be the name, spitting flames from the darkness, coming out the darkness. Reappearing, get your ass disappearing, teleporting on the ceiling, throw your ass out of building. Fucking feelings, I'm a minute, shoot you while you playing tennis, burning down your business. I'm the guy, five stupid bitches, 26s on the truck, pulling up and light you up. Take your body parts and stuff it in that aqueduct. Batter up, going to the plane, knocking heads off. Torture feds, y'all kill them all with a headsaw. Dead wrong, y'all don't give a fuck about a fed bitch. Shoot a fed quick while he eating on a breadstick. Head kick, break your necks better than the fucking wrist. Rip the hard out your chest, leave you in a bloody mess. Better show some damn respect, better change your intellect. Revolutionary lyrics shutting down the internet. In effect, 2030 nigga go get a tech. United Nations said I've been a threat. Gotta bring the darkness, got they fucking carcass to the dark realm. It's the land of the heartless, going on offense, taking out targets. Don't be the name, spitting flames from the darkness. Gotta bring the darkness, got they fucking carcass to the dark realm. It's the land of the heartless, going on offense, taking out targets. Don't be the name, spitting flames from the darkness. Cloak nigga, I disappear in the smoke, nigga. Cold killer, 4-5 to take it down, nigga. Cloak nigga, I disappear and I float, nigga. Bow triggers, dual good and I gotta smoke, nigga. Cloak nigga, I disappear in the smoke, nigga. Cold killer, 4-5 to take it down, nigga. Cloak nigga, I disappear and I float, nigga. Bow triggers, dual good and I gotta smoke, nigga. Darkness, got they fucking carcass to the dark realm. It's the land of the heartless, going on offense, taking out targets. Don't be the name, spitting flames from the darkness. Gotta bring the darkness, drag they fucking carcass to the dark realm. It's the land of the heartless, going on offense, taking out targets. Don't be the name, spitting flames from the darkness.
Shouts out to Feed Down Rogue One Productions. Y'all better subscribe to him too. He the producer that made these beats. It's like, this the nigga that made these beats. Shouts out to Feed Down. And since the motherfucking powers that shouldn't be keep on fucking with me, I gotta hit them with another track. The motherfuckers keep on fucking with me. So I got 3 words for them.
Rogue One Production.
Leave me alone. You better leave me alone. I'm about to pick up the chrome and hit you dead in your dome. Run the video chillin' like a nigga see the chrome spittin' in the instant even don't miss it. Now I'm gone fishing for the bitches that will listen when I'm on a mission. If I try to build put a bomb on the fucking ceiling in a minute, I'ma be the villain. The villains put the drill villain. I'm killing the villain. I know the government gon' get in they finish. You better listen, fuck religion. I'm a motherfucking God killer. That turns to a cop killer. Fuck around and get shot, nigga. I ain't tryna be popular. Nah, what's up? You gotta get your knowledge up. But doesn't gonna really rock with us. To grab the keys, pop the trunk. I got the motherfucker pump. Shoot the motherfucker dead in the gun. Leave him dead in the trunk. Shot the body, get over there. Pieces, leave a motherfucker dead in the dump. I don't give a fuck no more. It's a matter like Dumbledore. Undergo. Go to the motherfucker Thunderdome. I'm chopping everybody up with a sword called Thunderbolt. The cut you throw the plug or so. On the motherfucking pavement. Leaving the letter to make a statement. What's the occasion? Revolution, motherfucking amazing. Leave the motherfucker government shaking. Operation, stop the hate. Tell the motherfucker stop the faking. I came here to shock the nation. Hottest Cajun. Destroy the population. Make a motherfucker stop the pagan. I'll be waiting on the on top with an AR. RPG with a radar. With a 50 cal that I spray for. Hey, y'all, tear y'all motherfucking face off. Leave me alone. You better leave me alone. I'm about to pick up the chrome and hit you dead in your dome. Leave me alone. You better leave me alone. I'm about to pick up the chrome and hit you dead in your dome. Leave me alone. You better leave me
Motherfuckers are so sensitive. The whole country is turned into bitch ass niggas.
The Sahel in Niger, in Mali, across Africa, across the Ummah, across the global south, and across the world. Every oppressed people around the world can now look to Burkina Faso and to Ibrahim Traoré and say liberation looks like it's actually possible. But obviously, the global order trembles at the prospect that anyone is going to follow his example. They're afraid of his courage and his clarity and his defiance in the face of Western power and Western.
Yep. And motherfuckers look at me like I'm crazy when I say Viva la Revolution. They're afraid of my confidence and my courage and my clarity. You better believe it. You better believe it.
Threats, and they should be afraid of that. They should tremble because they know the jig is up. But we know that when they get scared, they get dangerous. And Ibrahim Traoré is under severe threat. There's already been something like 20 attempts on his life since coming to power.
19, 20. But who's counting, right?
Just stopped the coup from happening last week. Organized by the Americans and by the French.
Yeah. When I was studying this nigga when I studied this nigga had an attack on his life. This nigga might be getting attacked as we speak, and this nigga shooting it out like fuck you. Shoot that fucker.
Right there in the French embassy. Because a free Africa is just something that old wolf can't take. You know, they've been keeping Africa in the past for so long that they know that if they let Africa get away from them, then they're going to be the ones who are consigned to history. The chains that have been holding Africa down all this time are also the only things holding the West up. So now America has said that they want to arrest him. You know, they've already tried to take him out more than once, like I said. Now they're trying to smear him. They're trying to attack him. They sent the head of AFRICOM to...
Doing the same shit they did to Gaddafi. It's the same tactic. Same shit. Different revolutionary. And different niggas in power at the time. But it's the same motherfucking shit. The same style and format. Damn, we can't kill him. Well, let's just smear his name and then we can still try to kill him. You know, like, man, fuck the government. And all the motherfuckers that's working with our try to kill him too.
The Ivory Coast, a couple of days ago, which is a neighbor of Burkina Faso, and which is known to have allegedly anyway participated in the killing of Thomas Sankara. Allegedly, they participated in the coups or helped to organize the coups against coup attempts against Ibrahim Traoré. And the Western sycophantic leader that was overthrown by Ibrahim Traoré is in exile in the Ivory Coast right now. So they're getting ready for something. Understand, Ibrahim Traoré isn't just fighting insurgents and militants in the desert. No, every time he has to meet with some Western diplomat or politician or ambassador, he's fighting that same enemy. They're just wearing a suit and tie.
Yeah. As long as I got my suit and tie, I can tell a whole bunch of lies. Yeah. Well, I'm about to make these motherfuckers cry me a river. Baby, go on and cry me a river. Cry me a river. Oh, cry me a river. Oh, cry me a river.
Meeting some conference room or some embassy somewhere. It's the same enemy that he's fighting in the desert. He doesn't have a meeting with any Western official except it's a kind of combat. Imagine. The same ones that are smiling at you from across the table, those are the same ones who are also paying mercenaries to kill you. That's why there's going to be a continent-wide protest at the end of this month. I think it's on the 30th.
And that was yesterday. I needed to check that out, but I didn't. I was supposed to have saw what happened, but I'm gonna check it out and see what's popping. I might do a review on it.
We hope that we'll see activists fill the streets all around the world, not just in Africa. It's a demonstration in support of Ibrahim Traoré, in support of Burkina Faso, and it's a protest against American and Western threats against him. And I really hope, wallahi, that we see massive numbers globally participating in this. Wallahi, I hope that even we'll see people of the Ivory Coast turn out for it. Listen, this is important. Burkina Faso is important. Ibrahim Traoré is important for everyone, not just for Africans, not just for the Burkinabes. This isn't about idolizing the man. It's about understanding the importance of what he represents.
And what he represents is revolution against all fucking evil tyranny on his fucking land and globally. Everybody better wake up and realize, nigga, it's time to set aside these differences these fuckers always paying. No more paying rent, no more paying bills, no more paying fucking taxes. We get to live our fucking lives freely. No more chemtrails in the air, no more fluoride in the water. We're gonna take over these spots and we're gonna clean this shit. We're gonna clean this shit all the fuck up. We're gonna clean this shit all the fuck up. Real shit. So celebrities and politicians, keep on saying that y'all leaving the country. Leave. All y'all motherfuckers should get the fuck up out of here, because at the end of the day, the revolution is inevitable, and it's I'm gonna kill a motherfucker.
He represents is a paradigmatic shift that the whole world needs. You understand me? The OCGFC have been on a path of power consolidation for decades, accumulating more and more power in fewer and fewer hands, and leaving.
Goddamn. That's gonna fuck up my shit again. And he just called it back. Fuck it. I gotta throw on another song.
Fuck the law, we gon' get them all, we gon' kill them all. Fuck the law, we gon' get them all, we gon' kill them all. Fuck the law, we gon' get them all, we gon' kill them all. Fuck the law, we gon' get them all, we gon' kill them all. Let me kick your dog, time to break you off. Hit you with the sword off, take your head off, hit you with the wrong. Hold off to the graveyard, shallow grave them all. Take off till Niagara Falls, hiding from the law. Face off like a lit cage, gauge with a switchblade. Display your bringing case to the real cage. Horror shit, like a horror flick. Bet you wanna wish that I won't do all the shit that I wanna spit. Fuck the shit, got a bunch of things on the bucket list. Taking out feds, politicians in the government. Music enemy, your brain, watching on the public. You will own nothing and be happy, that's some sucker shit. Talk swamp, hit it with a bomb. Call me Killer Kong, stab it with a phone. Fire him up like a sister bomb. Just a bomb, get a bigger applause from the biggest song. Call a missing dog, coming out of the synagogue. Fuck the law, we gon' get them all, we gon' kill them all. Fuck the law, we gon' get them all, we gon' kill them all. Fuck the law, we gon' get them all, we gon' kill them all. Fuck the law, we gon' get them all, we gon' kill them all. Fuck the law, we gon' get them all, we gon' kill them all. Fuck the law, we gon' get them all, we gon' kill them all. Fuck the law, we gon' get them all, we gon' kill them all. Fuck the law, we gon' get them all, we gon' kill them all. Say the dog, time to pay the cost, because I'm a boss. Don't get lost in the fucking songs, ain't get with these laws, cause they all undercover laws, trying to stay your hard. Knock you off of your fucking door, nigga know the songs going hard on the fucking hoe. Fuck Comatel Pro, shoot a bed in the fucking head by his elbow. Yeah, bro, hopping out the whip, saying yeah, ho. Where Dr. Fauci about to pop up in the head, bro. It's fake, beating Bill Gates with some milk crates. Fucking deep fake, I'ma destroy the deep state. Confidential files, I'ma put that shit on eBay. Chase the feds down, shoot them all on the freeway. At a speedway, shot a cop, beating cheesecake. Fucking clean slate, beat your body with a lead race. Fucking deep fake, can't wait till they need fake. No delay, can't wait till they heat spray.
Yes, it's consolidation. Do you understand? It's a struggle.
What's good? What's good? We back. You remind me of Top Authority. You remind me of Top Authority. Oh my God. I gotta go holler at my OG tomorrow. Because he said the same shit before. Yeah, Top Authority, Dayton Family, you know, Project Pat a little, you know. Yup. Sure, we back though. About to finish this video off. That brought me back.
OCGFC have been on a path of power consolidation for decades, accumulating more and more power in fewer and fewer hands, and leaving almost nothing beyond their control. We are in a struggle against this consolidation. Do you understand? It's a struggle for decentralization. That's the essence of it. That's what multipolarity is. It's decentralization. We need to pursue, protect, and preserve variance. They don't want there to be any options. They don't want there to be any divergence, any independence. But see, they built their power structure initially on the assumption that American power would last forever. Now they're understanding that they have to recalibrate. They need to transition. It's like they built one of those Jenga towers on a kitchen table, and now they have to relocate it. They have to move that tower all the way across town without it falling apart. Because now you have to move to the global south. It's a completely different terrain than what they're used to. So they're going to try to eliminate as many variables as they can to try to manage this transition so they come out on top. Because they don't want their tower to fall apart. But if their tower falls apart, that is liberatory for everyone on this planet. Burkina Faso.
You feel me? If America falls and all these evil motherfuckers fall, that is liberation for the entire planet. Revolution is inevitable. Burkina Faso, Ibrahim, shouts out the dude. I salute him. Now, what's the other side of the coin? Some people are trying to probably throw him in the smear campaign and probably call him an agent, but everything he's doing is going against foreign powers and going against our motherfucking bitch ass fucking corporation that we call America. So, yo, dude's on point. I ain't seen no slip up yet. This nigga survived 19 motherfucking attempts on his life. He got a squad behind him. That man is on point. You know what I'm saying? I need that shit over here in America. So this is why I say gangs of the world unite. If I gotta pull an Osiris and start motherfucking talking to fucking leaders of communities or gang leaders or whatever with a vest on, like it's whatever. I gotta get through to these motherfuckers. If I gotta make revolutionary hand pamphlets and shit and posters and flyers and shit and pass them across the country, gotta do it.
As I say, it represents decentralization. It represents variance. It represents a threat to the power consolidation. They see Ibrahim Traore as a glitch in their system, but their system is a virus on humanity. Burkina Faso represents not only the promise of African liberation, but liberation for all of us. And the instinct for liberation is not a bug in the human software. It's a feature. So everyone should do whatever they can, and we should all do all we can to try to defend and protect Ibrahim Traore. Because wallahi, this is a matter of self-defense. Ibrahim Traore isn't simply a political figure. He's a turning point.
Woo! I am not a political figure. I am definitely a turning point, and I am inevitable. For real, for real. Now we about to play a couple more tracks, then we gonna get up out of here. What we smoking on?
Yeah.
Phenom Rogue One Productions.
Got a fire, baby, let me turn it up a notch. Baby, come on over here, let me show you what I got. Got a fat, loud pack, get me smoking on the spot. Got a fat, loud pack, get me smoking on the spot. Got a fire, baby, let me turn it up a notch. Baby, come on over here, let me show you what I got. Got a fat, loud pack, get me smoking on the spot. Got a fat, loud pack, get me smoking on the spot. Baby, you the shit, hop up in the whip, turn the music up, baby, you know what it is. Party in the lot, party on the block. Fuck the 9 to 5, we gon' party on the clock. Then after that, she gon' party on the clock. Baby said she love me, but I know she a bop. Bop used to mean a fucking song that is hot. Now all it means, she's a motherfucking thot. Fuck the definition, put her in position. Smoking on the blood while I smash her in the kitchen. On another mission, yep, I'm going fishing. For a bad chick, put her legs to the ceiling. Now I'm suited up like a James Bond villain. About to kill the government in 49 minutes. Smash me the chick about 35 minutes. Girl, I gotta go, gotta handle my business. Got a fire, baby, let me turn it up a notch. Baby, come on over here, let me show you what I got. Got a fat, loud pack, get me smoking on the spot. Got a fat, loud pack, get me smoking on the spot. Got a fire, baby, let me turn it up a notch. Baby, come on over here, let me show you what I got. Got a fat, loud pack, get me smoking on the spot. Got a fat, loud pack, get me smoking on the spot. Her dress got a slit, showing up her tits. Walking through the hood, seeing who she gonna pick. Baby, you the shit. Come on over here. Smoking on the loud while I'm drinking on the beer. Told me your name, hopping in the range. See the storm coming, yeah, we fucking in the rain. Smoking on the flame, going to a brain. Fuck planet Earth, yeah, we on another plane. Hold up the liquor, roll up the swisher. Me and your bitch going down by the river. Like a power tool, hell yeah, I'm a driller. She like Futurama, told the bitch, call me Bender. Bricks in the fender, sell it like a winner. Sell it January all the way to December. With a bad chick, I'ma eat her up for dinner. Just got some weed, baby, hand me the swisher. Got a fire, baby, let me turn it up a notch. Baby, come on over here, let me show you what I got. Got a fat, loud pack, yeah, we smoking on the spot. Got a fat, loud pack, yeah, we smoking on the spot. Got a fire, baby, let me turn it up a notch. Baby, come on over here, let me show you what I got. Got a fat, loud pack, yeah, we smoking on the spot. Got a fat, loud pack, yeah, we smoking on the spot. Got a fire, baby, let me turn it up a notch. Baby, come on over here, let me show you what I got. Got a fat, loud pack, yeah, we smoking on the spot. Got a fat, loud pack, yeah, we smoking on the spot. Got a fire, baby, let me turn it up a notch. Baby, come on over here, let me show you what I got. Got a fat, loud pack, yeah, we smoking on the spot. Got a fat, loud pack, yeah, we smoking on the spot. Got a fire, baby, let me turn it up a notch. Baby, come on over here, let me show you what I got. Got a fat, loud pack, yeah, we smoking on the spot. Got a fat, loud pack, yeah, we smoking on the spot. Got a fire, baby, let me turn it up a notch. Baby, come on over here, let me show you what I got. Fat, loud pack, yeah, we smoking on the spot. Fat, loud pack, yeah, we smoking on the spot.
One more and we up out of here.
Phenom Rogue One Production.
Let the flood return, y'all people gon' learn. Everybody gon' learn now that I will flood the world right now. I'll destroy your government right now. Kill a motherfucker, throw a bit of river, I'ma do a bigger quicker than anybody never pull a trigger. Eliminate the government, the public, you motherfuckers about to catch your motherfuckers on the cake. Got the road rubber land, everybody running again. Killing the motherfucker coppers for the fun again. Shooting the motherfucker building, they gon' be running there. Blowing it up, I'm having motherfuckers fun again. And I'm the only motherfucker that wanna fight the government. Motherfuckers, people wanna like the government. I got the motherfuckers fight the government. In the White House, it's a place I'm running in. John Wick, everybody up in the bed. Equalize a motherfucker, got me trying to quit. Kidnapping bitches looking like Joyce to win. Love or death, it's a choice to take. Got a motherfucking sword again. Chopping everybody else to record and shit. Be the top with the porcelain. Turn the bitch to a chorus again. Star Wars got the force within. Like a motherfucking Steve. The realest, I never remember. You about to feel it. I tell the stupid fans, come and get it. You revolutionary lyrics. You hear it, you fear it. The furious spirit. You kill it all. Listen to me, bitch, I'm a chopper. Cause a popper with a chopper. Some proper. Better call her, better go doctor. Like I'm not supposed to nigga, better get to the chopper. Blow the bitch up, cause bitch, I'm a monster. Hurricane coming, better fit to the father. I put a motherfucker living state in Nevada. God kill a nigga, I just show to your mind. I ain't nobody ready for the money. Return, y'all people gon' learn. Everybody gon' learn now that I will flood this world right now. I'll destroy your government right now. Let the flood return, y'all people gon' learn. Everybody gon' learn now that I will flood this world right now. I'll destroy your government right now. So let the flood return.
I'm one of the greatest motherfuckers of all time. I'm one of the coolest MCs, one of the greatest singers you ever seen. Oh my good bitch. I'm Rick James. Enjoy yourself. This is the Fuck the Government podcast. Shouts out to everybody coming through in the chat. Y'all the truth. I ain't nothing without y'all. Till next time, we're going to say fuck the government. Leave a fuck the government in the comments, in the chat, everywhere you go. Fuck the Government podcast. There. We out.